Good morning. Hello, my lovelies. It's Tuesday, the 11th of February. Now, I'm going to say it again. If you're watching these, I may not be able to get them on when I'd like because of this Google issue I've got. So if you're watching it and it is not the date I said, this is your reading for today. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. I'm doing our readings today from the Midnight Magic Tarot deck of Mushrooms by Sara Richard. And without further ado, I'm going to get our Energy of the Day card. Our problem, if there is one. Woo! Oh, they just gave me two. I'm going to have two? Yeah, I'm going to have two. Two for the problem. That's kind of weird. And our solution. It's weird with these ones. Oh, angels, come on. Thank you. I don't know. A little bit of fingers and thumbs today, I think. And our solution. Is it that one? Got that. Okay, right. So let's have a look at what we've got. I hope everyone's been having a lovely time. I'm sending you all so much love. We are in a weird space at the moment. There's an energetic vibration of change coming along. Do check out the videos I'm doing this week, and also I'm hoping to have the moon video out as well, so check that out too. So the energy of the day is the Four of Swords. So there is some kind of interesting. The angels are saying it differently to what it'd normally be about. The angels are talking about a kind of a magical opportunity, like a wish being granted. So firstly, they're saying that a problem that stood and was in your life has become more balanced. It's balanced out. It's maybe there's a solution that's come through, and maybe there is a new, deeper understanding in your sort of your space around how you look at it and how it's coming out for you. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Angels, how am I say that better? So they're saying what they would say is that you are now in a space where what once was painful is now become more balanced and structured. That's how they're saying it. They're also saying that what it is that you've got to a place where you recognize what you can do, what you can change and what you can't change. And they're saying that this has meant that although it's a little bit of a tricky and difficult situation, you have a foundation in place that means you can actually move beyond what that story was, okay? How they're talking to me about this is they're saying there's kind of wishes in the air, right? And they're saying that you now are ready to move into the next space. So what was once kind of dreamy, and it's like you were kind of like you were hibernating. You were hibernating, right? You were hibernating so that you didn't have to put up with, it was almost like a constant whir of how am I going to get this right, okay? Right? You're not in that space anymore. You're about to come through that. It's almost as if the snow caps are melting and that the land is coming to life and the wildlife is coming up. That's kind of coming through for you, okay? And what they're saying is because of this, your wishes can be granted now. You can start to move forward. And you can see here, these look like dandelion seeds, right? Oh, no, not dandelion seeds. Yeah, I suppose the seeds, the bits that come off the dandelion, little bits. But each one is a wish. It's a wish for you to make. And so the angels are saying, allow yourself the space and the time to make these wishes so that you can, from this balanced space that you've created. Yes, it's a little bit like a bed of nails. However, it's okay because you've become someone who can walk atop that. You've found a way. You've found a way to make that comfortable for yourself. So things are going to get better, and things are getting better for you. Pain or no pain, you are able now to move and shift around it. No one's going to have power over you. Oh, thank you, angels. What they're talking about is solar plexus. It's your powerhouse. You, my darlings, will not be giving your power away anymore because you've understood. And even if you haven't, you have now because I've told you. You've understood that you're not going to do that anymore. No one has the right to tell you how to feel. No one has the right to push you around. And no one has the right to tell you what to do. Become sovereign, step into that and make your powerhouse, which is your solar plexus area, which is your gut area, right? Make it stronger, okay? It's very powerful for you. Very powerful, actually. Powerful energy of the day. Powerful, strong message. Very, very strong, kind of like that shifting, that being strong, right? And let's have a look at the problem if there is one. We did our two cards for the problem. And interesting. Okay. So we got a Four of Cups, okay? And we've got the Five of Swords. Now, Five of Swords is pain, because we're in that pain story. We were here with that pain. What I'm getting here is, because it's the Cups, there was a kind of relationship, or there might be a relationship issue. Now, you may not resonate with the problem, and that's fine if you don't, okay? We've got these two cards giving us messengers, but they might be telling two different stories. Now, the first story I'm getting here is that there's a kind of abandonment of it. How do I put it, angels? That's not quite right, is it? Yeah. So the angels are saying, I can stand here and deal with this with you over and over again, but we're still going to get the same results because it's not working. What you're saying and what we're doing and how this is happening is not working. Okay? The problem is that something is just, it's literally got out of hand. And it's like the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, you're sort of standing there and the elephant in the room is not really being paid attention to. And the angels are saying that that's the problem for some of you. For some of you, not so much. It may not be that. It may be more on the lines of there's been something that you need to discuss. You need to recognise. You need to move through, okay? Or it could be a journey coming through for some of you as well, all right? But you need to watch out because there's something in at the corner taking up space, okay? Now, on top of that, you've also got the Four of Cups. Now, the reason that I said that there's a relationship issue is because the Cups are indicative as relationship. The Swords are indicative of some kind of pain story between two individuals, okay? Well, not necessarily two individuals, but this is what I'm seeing. This is what they're showing me. They're showing me a big number 2. And they're saying to me that it's about you. This Four of Cups is... you are literally feeling boxed in by something. You're literally feeling as if you're being caged. And there's this energy around you, which is a little bit like yesterday's card, if you watch the reading, where you were being told that something wasn't quite clear or your vision of this wasn't accurate. And this is what they're saying here too. So the problem could be that. Now, those of you not in the problem, it's more about you balancing your relationships out and creating a foundation to ensure that people do not take your power. Remember I was talking about the solar plexus. You see, what's going on here and what I can see is that some of us are allowing, probably me, I'm boundaryless, struggle with my boundaries. Have boundaries. Tell people what you will and you will not put up with. That's kind of what this is asking, okay? If you've got this far, my lovelies, a thumbs up would be absolutely lovely. I'd be so grateful. And do subscribe if you feel cool, because it'd be lovely to have you as a subscriber. Now, solution. This is not a solution, angels. I'm going to show you guys this card. They've given us this, the Devil card. We had it yesterday. Please do check out the reading for it. I'm not going to use this as a solution. Angels, is there any solution in this? Oh, okay. So there is. Okay, fair enough. The solution is to remove addictive people. Oh, thank you, angels. If something's addictive, you're finding yourself addicted to something. This has been going on for a while. Whatever this is, if you're in the problem, okay? If you're not, you just need to let go of things that I talked about yesterday. So do check out yesterday's video. Now, if you are in the problem, you need to recognize that some people are just not good for you. Your boundaries, they don't take into account your boundaries. They ignore them. They step all over them. Or if they don't step all over your boundaries, they don't recognize that what they're doing is overstepping the mark. The literal solution is you need to disconnect. You need to tell yourself who's right for you, who isn't for you, and you need to fly away from the situation as a beautiful snowy owl. Because I'm seeing a snowy owl flying away from the situation, and that snowy owl is wise. It's a wise one, right? So wise. I want to put this one at the front, the energy of the day. It's so wise that it is showing you that you can use this depth of wisdom, like that wise owl, to see what's true and what is a mirage. So there you go, my lovelies. Namaste. Do you see that? They were flying. Namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Do check out the videos if you're interested, and I'm sending you all so much love. Take care. Lots of love. Kisses. Bye.